What is the difference between a duty and a passion? There is a lot of debate over what the difference between a duty and a passion is. Some people say that a duty is something that you have to do, while a passion is something that you want to do. Others believe that a duty is more about obligation, while a passion is more about enjoyment. There are also those who say that a duty can be something that you enjoy, while a passion cannot be something that you feel obligated to do. Ultimately, there is no right or wrong answer when it comes to this question. The best way to figure out the difference between these two concepts is to think about what they mean to you. How do you decide which one to pursue? In today's society, there are endless opportunities and possibilities to choose from when considering a career path. How do you decide which one to pursue? There are many factors to consider, including your interests, skills, and goals. You also need to think about the job market and what types of jobs are in demand. It's important to find a career that you will be happy with and that will allow you to live a comfortable life. You should also consider the salary potential for different careers and how much education or training is required. It's important to do your research and ask questions before making a decision. Ultimately, the decision about which career to pursue is up to you. You need to find something that you're passionate about and that meets your needs both professionally and financially. What if you can't decide? Making choices is a big part of our lives. We make them every day, sometimes without even realizing it. From what we wear in the morning to what we eat for lunch, every decision we make has an impact on our day. But what happens when you can't decide? What if you can't pick one thing and you're stuck in limbo? That's where paralysis by analysis comes into play. It's that feeling of being frozen, unable to make a decision because you're worried about making the wrong one. And it can be paralyzing. Sometimes, all the options seem like bad ones and you just don't know where to start. Other times, you might have several good options but still can't pick one. Whatever the reason, when you're stuck in analysis paralysis, nothing gets done. Follow your heart. In order to be truly happy, you need to find what makes you happy and do it. Many people go through life without ever figuring out what truly matters to them. They do what they think they're supposed to do, or what others want them to do, instead of following their heart. It's not easy to do something that isn't the traditional path, but it's worth it. You'll be a lot happier if you're doing something you love than if you're stuck in a job you hate, so don't be afraid to take the leap and follow your heart. Follow your head. Are you one of those people who is constantly second-guessing yourself? Do you feel like you can't make a decision without someone else's approval? If so, it's time to start trusting your intuition and following your head. It can be tough to go against what everyone else is telling you, but in the end, it's always better to trust yourself. If you have a good feeling about something, go with it. You may be surprised at how often you're right. One way to start trusting yourself more is to become more decisive. Don't spend hours agonizing over every little decision, just pick something and go with it. You may not always make the perfect choice, but that's okay. As long as you learn from your mistakes, you're heading in the right direction. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more.